Hello, this is Liz. This is my Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. I'm not sure what episode this is. I think it's 39. And we're here in the Arl Palace here. And I think we're gonna have Enora be the queen. But we're gonna kill her father. Just spoilers. And that's basically where we've ended up last. Hold on a second. Well, that was certainly weird. That was a background program that just popped up. I have a cat in my lap, which means it's gonna be hard for me to get things done. So we're just gonna talk to people.
My lady, she will be forever grateful, Warden.
Uh-huh. Sure. I'm not sure what to think. I wish there was a different option. I don't particularly like her. I know I've said that before. I really don't. See what Morgan has to say. Probably nothing new. If Morgan doesn't say anything new, then we're leaving.
Hi. If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
What comes, my friend?
Yeah, never mind. So we're just gonna go out the front and go to the alienage. Which means I can finally get a new party. Yes. Alright, so for the alienage. Oh, what a kitty. So for the alienage, I shall take... Indeed. I have a lot of arrows, so I'll take her.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll stick... Nope, I want him.
Blood and damnation.
Because he is an elf, and I don't know that I've ever taken him in the alienage before. Do I want Alistair or do I want Sten? I think I'm gonna stick with Alistair. Just because of the story, I think. I don't know why Wynn's in front of me. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Now we can go to the alienage, finally. And it's here. Should have saved. Don't know why I didn't. Okay. So here's the alienage. It's supposed to look like a shanty town next to Dunram, and it sort of is, but Dunram itself kind of looks kind of run down anyway. But you can see there's all this wood as opposed to nice stone buildings.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
And... Yep, there's that one all done. Thankfully.
What do you need?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Well, that's a little nicer than what they usually say. Okay, I don't... So that's done. That's done. We've got a place of power coming up, and that's soon to be done. I think the sextant is in here somewhere. And I don't know if we're going to get that done, but it's alright. And I don't know if we're going to get the garnet thing done either, and that's fine. Okay. So really, we don't have much else to do.
What do you want? Money? Money? You think you can buy defy us? You think we're so far beneath you, we'll just take whatever you give us?
I think we better explain things to him.
I don't want to see your face here again.
Elves beating up humans.
Oh.
Oh, I remember this. What was that about?
I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
Syrian's house. Let's go ahead and go in Syrian's house.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
Why were you in the dungeon?
Being stupid and hot-headed. The old Arl's son ruined my wedding. A few of us went to take back what he stole from us. I got captured. I suppose I got off easy in a way. I lived. Miss Terranhau's purge and the plague both. Lucky me. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Does this magical treatment work?
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
The Chantry allowed foreign magic here?
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
Okay, I should go.
I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
Yeah. Start helping people and you end up doing everything they want. See, I don't have my left hand, so I can't just press tab. Oh, there she goes. She's so good. She's so good. Okay.
It shall be done.
I'm gonna quick save real quick. So. There's a kitty. Whoop. Starved veteran. There's the kitty over there. Where's the kitty?
Now that is a big
There's the
tree.
kitty.
I wonder if the children get to climb it.
So here's the mystical site of power over here.
How can you be here? How many of our...
I've got
Ah,
children at
damn
home.
it.
I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
I heard there was trouble. Can I help?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
If there's a plague, why are people out in the street?
These men from Tevinter say their magic will prevent people from catching it. But it doesn't work if you're already ill. So they set up a quarantine. But many of the ones they quarantine aren't sick. One of them was our Hiren, Valendrian. and I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
You know, I've never noticed this beautiful flower detailing on her corset. I think it's really gorgeous. I'll try talking to the healers.
You can try. Those guards mean business.
Okay. Bit of codex, bit of mystical sight of power. Yeah, there we go. So Blackstone Regular's done, Mages Collective done. It's this stupid sextant somewhere, I think, in the alienage. And I don't know whether we're going to do either one of those, and that's okay. Andraste's Grace. Deranged Beggar, Feral Dog. Official Notice. Barrel. Oh, barrels are behind. Can you get in there? No, you can't get in there. So yeah, this kind of looks a little bit more ramshackle. Like they've got... That looks like a shed. A locked shed. You can't get into Valandrian's house yet. There's a sick elf. Sir Otto. So what shall I do first? There's an official notice over here. This person has a yellow name.
Mama said she'd bring me a present from High Ever. I wonder what it'll be.
I don't know why she's got a yellow name. It doesn't make any sense. But let's talk to Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
What happened to your eyes?
I appreciate your candor. Most stare. Or worse, the awkward silence. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
What's a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
I'll gladly help.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
Any idea where I should start my search?
None. I thank you for humoring me on this. If I am wrong, I will rightly feel the fool. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Make her watch over you, child.
Right, so I know where this is going. There's a pool of blood. It's still damp. Beside the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs, sulfur. This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Nobody's cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time. So we have to go speak to Sir Otto again.
The house has eyes.
What have you found?
Pools of blood that smell like rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
There's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
You sure you're up for this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed.
I really don't like this bit. So let's get it taken care of. You can't save him. I've tried. You can't save him. It's a real shame.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Okay, it looks like my graphics aren't doing too hot. So I'm just gonna do what I can with it. I guess it's kind of atmospheric in a way. Okay, that one isn't opening.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem. Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem.
It shall be done.
But I'm dying.
The reason why I don't like this part is because you can't save the Templar. I would really like to save the Templar. Okay.
I shall do it.
And we also have to keep an eye on our friend here. Because he can get overwhelmed and die.
Do something else! It does nothing. Quickly, we must fight!
That looks like...
Now we play a little. As you say.
Bees.
It is begun. Quickly, we must fight! We must gain the advantage!
Okay, so... Sir Otto?
Be careful. It seems anything can happen.
Very well.
Let's save it. I really think it's gonna crash because of the graphics. But thankfully this isn't a very long side quest.
More enemies ahead.
I can't die. I will never die.
Well, I mean, we still gotcha, so I'm not too worried. Just saving.
As you say.
Whoop.
1, 2, mercs run through. 3, 4, the kingdom's at war.
Okay. Actually,
It has begun.
what have we got? Okay, this guy. We'll give him a bubble. And do I have my asthma on? Let's just do a mind blast. There we go. Almost done. So I found that when my game crashes and then it keeps crashing when I load the game, it helps to load another save that isn't corrupted and then load the one that is corrupted, and then it's fine. But something's completely wrong with my game. I think it could use a fresh install. I just don't want to do that right now. What's in here? Something wicked. Okay. But in here's there's more here. I don't know why we've got a well, let's see our journal. Something wicked. Okay. Is this it? I think this might be it. I don't like this part.
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Okay, so... Oh, I don't know if that worked. Paralyze?
Must maintain.
And then I'm gonna see if I can hit them without also hitting my guys. It doesn't look like it. Maybe if I'm really careful. It looks like we got him, so that's good. Let's just give the bees. And then maybe lightning with that one. And then and then mind blast. He's still got enough health, that's good. I really don't like it when he doesn't have enough health, but that's not gonna last forever.
We won!
Oh no.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby. The building next to us. I can feel it. Just on the other side of this wall. Let us go!
Oh, you know, I have tried and tried to convince him to leave us alone and let us do it on our own, and he just won't.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
It's really awful. Maybe I could try to talk to him again.
May the Maker shelter his children as we journey into Dung.
God damn it. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It won't let me.
Who are they?
Crushing prison. And bees. And also, what do I got over here? Isn't there something? Did I already cast bees? How about bees? And let's give it a little bit of a mind blast. And although I think the ash guys are not Alright, so we got that done. Okay. Let's go through this door.
I shall do it. I hope I don't get
Okay, rampaging spirit.
run all over me
And let's do paralysis. Doesn't he? Okay, we'll try to paralyze this stage. And then none of this looks too bad. Can I do a concentrated flame blast? No, not really. We'll get this guy.
very well. I love this game. I shall do it. Very well. Blast.
Don't give them the advantage! Enemies approaching. Have you no concern for your own existence? Skill has run the day.
So This is a haunted house. Children screams. Got lots of demons in it. Lots of dead bodies everywhere. And... but we're almost through it.
Alone. Just go. The voices.
And we got abominations. That's fine. Just a lot of,
They will.
just a lot of, stuff to deal with.
It's begun. We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
No mercy.
Okay, let's wait a little bit while everything replenishes. There's some rubble over here to inspect. Nothing. What? Alright, just pausing. Okay, so this is the worst bit. I don't like this bit. Hey, look at Sir Otto. He's perfectly fine, healthy. He may be blind, but he's still partially sighted. But and you talk to him,
May the Maker shelter his children as we journey
and
into
you
darkness.
can't talk to him and talk him out of it. God, it's so annoying. All right.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you! Show yourself!
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
Okay, so same again. And then we're gonna paralyze him.
As you said.
And completely just murder him as much as possible.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
Yep.
And now, you die!
And that's, like, just super horrible. And I really don't like it. Because he's such a nice guy, and it's just... just the worst. Somehow I don't think that hitting him with a spell is gonna really help. And he didn't even have any good loot.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
We have a new quest.
It shall be done.
Nobody cares about this poor Templar. And I'm just gutted about the poor Templar. It's so bad. I'm just so sad about that. Well, there you go. That's the side quest in the Alienage that I really... I mean, it's just not my favorite. Okay, so got Valendrian's house we can't go in. We've just gone into the orphanage. We've gone to Serial's house. There's Alarith's store, so we should go in Alarith's store. After we talk to these people.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Aren't you afraid of getting the plague?
If we did not know how to prevent the plague, we would not be here now.
What school of magic does this spell belong to? Our circle knows of none which fully prevents plagues.
You will have to excuse us, but we are not authorized to share the secrets of our circle with outsiders. For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
Looks like all the interiors are gonna be like this. Okay, Alarith.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you.
What's going on? Why are Tevinters here?
They came to treat the blight plague. You did know about the plague, didn't you?
How bad is this plague?
How bad is it? Do catastrophes come in different sizes? One day, your child comes home with a cough. The next day, she's fevered, seeing things, hearing voices. And the day after that, she's dead, and it's your wife coughing. All you can hope is that when the last person in your house takes sick, he'll open a window, so the smell will bring someone to take your bodies out for burial. Is that bad enough for you?
Have you lost family to the plague?
Everyone here is family, human.
What kind of treatment do these Tevinters have?
It's magic. I suppose in the Imperium they use magic to boil water and cross a street. The Chantry sent a Templar to watch them the first day. If the Chantry says it's safe, it must be. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, well, they take you into quarantine.
Isn't any healing magic I know that works that way.
I don't know. Either you don't get the plague because you got their magic put on you, or you don't get it because you just got lucky. But it can't hurt, right?
How long are people quarantined?
No one who's gone in has come out again. Could be they die in there. Could be they've recovered and just can't come back yet.
Where are they quarantining people?
In the hospice on the corner. Don't think they'll let you in, though. It wouldn't be much of a quarantine if people just come and go there.
I'll go.
Good day.
He'll sell us things later. I thought he was going to give us a hint on how to get into the hospice. Because you can fight them. and get in, but there is another way. But it isn't around here. No, it's around the other way. If you go around the side here, you can pick up some death root, which is good, I guess.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Keeping your people from the families don't bother you?
Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living.
How much do they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
Would you let me in that house for 6 sovereigns?
6. Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
6 sovereigns. What's in here? Let's go in. There's this door. Let's go in this door.
More enemies ahead.
Okay. So maybe that wasn't the best door. Let's see. Got a supervisor and guards. Think we'll be okay.
Get on! Damn you! Shall be done. It's a fine thing we've done. I shall do it.
You found a key wrapped in a note that seems to indicate something about a shipment of elves. The key is a cheap one and looks likely to belong to an apartment here in the slums.
As you say. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
So, okay, so now we have to go to Shiani.
Stop him! Good shot. As you say. The weapon does nothing. We're done. Just be wary.
I don't know why this elf is an enemy.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
I don't think I'm doing this right, but I can't be bothered to do it properly, so we're gonna do it this way. I don't see Shiani. Ah, there she is.
Are you all right? What was in there? Where is everyone?
I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
Have you seen them bring anything out of the hospice?
No. People go in, but they don't come out. They aren't shipping anything out of there that we've seen. They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
There was a key with the note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
Fine. Okay, so there's heavy fighting up ahead. Save. I apologize for the graphics glitching. I think I need to do a fresh install, like I said.
They opened the gates yet? I need to go to the market.
Unfortunately, no.
Who's there? Stay away!
Calm down, I just want to ask some questions.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
Would some coin change your mind?
All right. I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying.
Where did they take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
What about Valendrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Maybe a little bit of extra acting there. Okay, I'm navigating by feel here. Broken vase.
Very well. Perhaps I could have a try at that. It is begun.
Bloodstain.
As you say.
I should... Yes, there we go. Oh, there it is. Yes! Saving. So important. I really wanted that sextant. Chairs? Why do I... Okay. Alright, so this, I think, is just telling you that these people have been abducted.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Fireball time. Maybe not fireball time. Maybe just fire time.
It has begun.
And then fireball time. Can I do it? I don't think it'll let me. Yes, it will. Did it let me? I don't... Well... No, it didn't.
As you said. Damn you! As you say.
Yeah, the graphics are absolutely
Perhaps
terrible.
I could have a try at that. I shall do it. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Aha! I was waiting for that. Level up. Let's give him some extra constitution. And... yeah. What shall we do? Staff focus, passive. Yep. Okay. I think that's all of this section. I really hope it sorts itself out and I can actually see the next part.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Who are you supposed to be?
Quick, get them, hurry!
Prick asking me who I am. I'll show you who I am. Yeah, I do like that fireball spell. I'm happy. I'm happy I got that. That's right, Win. We're good at this. We can throw bees at people with the best of them. Why is that so loud? And why is it green? Yuck.
It has begun.
Yep, even the blood effects are glitching out. And you know how Dragon Age loves its blood. So where am I? I came in through here and go through there. That's the compound. But first I frisk this barrel and get some elf fruit. Oh, Win. Do you have enough to make stuff with? Okay, we don't have any distillation agents. We can make some regular health poultices. One. And a couple less delirium potions.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
I'm looking for the elves you brought here.
You will regret this, you know.
I won't.
Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're an elf. How can you be part of this?
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter. But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Then step aside or be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Watch out, trap there. Watch out, trap there.
Gosh, there is. So, she says the Regent is responsible for this. And you know what that means.
Good to see you.
Let's hold position. I don't trust Alistair at all. Alistair will run into it and get himself caught.
Very well.
Well, that's a neat picture. I don't think the artwork in Dragon Age 1 gets enough praise. That's pretty cool. Ferelden with the dogs. Always smelling like wet dogs.
As you say.
Now, if I remember properly, there's all sorts of things here. Whoa, I thought we'd do that eventually. Okay, so let's get rid of some of this crap. Destroy. Destroy. Somebody told me that I should be using poisons. I'm gonna get rid of this blank fella. It's ridiculous. And I just... Or like this grounding potion with spirit bomb. I just never do. I just don't think it's necessary. Okay, take that. Glad I grabbed that thoughtful gift while I had the chance. Okay, there's a few. A few people here, but not that many. Let's paralyze this guy. Let's... Whoop. Crushing prison. Nope, this guy. Crushing prison. That guy. And... bees. These guys. So there's rather a difficult fight up ahead. Not as difficult as the one with What's-Her-Face, who had the summer sword. But there is a rather difficult fight up ahead. And I'm hoping I can easily get my way to it. So the map. Okay, so all these are level 18. I think I'm level 24? 21. Shouldn't have a problem. But the thing is that there's a big bad guy in here, and the layout of this place is rather annoying. So we'll just see, shall we?
Healing yourself with that
Okay. Let's just let everything regenerate. And let's check this soldier for goods. Oh, he's gave me a less delirium potion. Well done. Once again, I apologize for the graphics. There's not much I can do about that other than uninstall all my mods. And I don't think that that the game will run now because I've saved it with the mods conditions on.
begun. Let's be wary. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I'm just gonna, I'll take it, but I'll delete it later. Whoop. So here's the big bad fight. And it's gonna be okay, I think. I've got my 2 healers. And I'm really disappointed in Zev. I don't know why he hasn't said a word to any of the elves. He is a city elf. I mean, he's from Antiva, but he's still a city elf. Here's the big evil dude.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
You've heard of me.
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
An ally of Leganes is an enemy of mine. Time to die.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden?
Yes.
Look around you.
So?
Surely, we can reach some kind of compromise.
I don't see anything but black. Let's talk again after I've slaughtered your friends.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Okay, so we have just some soldiers. Just some soldiers. And the big bad guy here. So first of all, I'm going to try to bubble him.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Good. Now I'm going to fireball everybody. I said fireball everybody. Then I'll just try picking them off one after a while.
Try another
bit. Okay, so now I have to deal with that guy. And I'm gonna crush in prison pig. And I'm going to paralyze him. And why don't you heal us all, eh? I'm going to curse immortality him. And then I'm going to...
I shall do.
Plug him. Drain his life. And then gonna heal everybody. And give myself some more.
No slaughter shall be given.
Zev, bless him. Okay, so now what shall I do? Is somebody hitting me right now? Yeah, so I probably shouldn't do anything rash. Maybe another fireball? Nope, because Zev's there. Let's do the fireball a little bit out of the way. This guy's really getting on my nerves. Alistair, defeat the big bad guy. Shield pummel. Me, I'm gonna get rid of this guy first. Do I have anything? Ah, shit skis. Why don't I drain his life? See, I already marked him with this. What are you doing? No!
We are victorious.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
I suggest you come up with a new offer fast.
Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
What the hell?
Little service. He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
No! No, I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just, letting me go?
No!
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Your skill has won the day.
That's a lot of blood.
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Hey, Valendrian. Shiana was looking for you.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Okay. You should collect evidence for the land's meat.
I shall do it. As you say. It is begun.
Thought so. Get rid of that. Get rid of the grease trap. Acid flask. Venom. Freezing coating. I only have 5 garnets. I need 5 more. I just don't think we're gonna do it. Okay, let's just save it real quick.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Explosive bolts. Someday we're gonna take Liliana with us. Someday. Slaver documents. There we go. And robes of the Magister Lord. Still not as good as what I've got. Fine. But maybe Morrigan would like them. Whoop. Not sure why she's yellow, but she is yellow.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is, thank you.
Yeah, better believe it.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work.
Do you want some stuff?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
Keep it quiet. Okay. Let's just get all the health poultices. Whoop. Let's get rid of gold rings, emerald wings, spirit wards. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of all this crap. House shield is -2 willpower. I don't think we'll need it. We'll keep the rest of it. That's my cat. She's got asthma. Numi. Oh, poor little baby. She's had so much. So many problems with that lately. So this is comparable. But I like the excess spell power it gives me, so I'm going to keep mine. Poor thing. We don't need bolts, by the way. Keep the summer swords. Keep the bite-back axe. Sell the mauls. Whoop, that mace. It's pretty good. We'll take it back. Okay. So that's pretty good. We'll have to get rid of some of these things. Leather boots we don't need. Might keep those. Give them the suforan or something. I'm just dumping my stuff. Okay, so does he have anything interesting? Just that. No. Nope. Let's take all the health poultices we can buy. Tome of Skill and Sundry. Alright, we'll take it. We don't need the maps. We're leaving the maps. And this, we don't need that. Okay, so that's good enough. We'll keep it the way it is. Save.
It is begun.
And now we can go to... Where are we heading? Hospice, Alor's store, we've been there. Hospice side entrance. Apartments, we've been there. Apartments, we've been there. Compound, we've been there. And we have the orphanage, so now we need to go to Valendrian's house, which is to our right.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
Oh, you know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
I thought everyone knew what happened.
I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
How did you know Duncan?
He came here, now and then, to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
What will you do about the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway.
I should go.
Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
The gift of the Grey. Oh, okay. We'll do that. So it's not all that exciting.
Good luck to you, Warden.
Very well. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
There's a chest and an armoire.
It shall be done. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Don't mind us, Valendrian. We're just gonna take your stuff and leave. Now, where does this necklace go?
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway.
I don't know who this belongs to. Maybe the deranged beggar over there? Maybe the sick elf? No, you can't talk to the sick elf. we have Amathine here.
There's nobody to play with me.
My wife and both our daughters are gone.
Maybe the deranged beggar?
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
Is this amulet yours? I found it in the orphanage.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Yes, of course.
I feel...
I don't want it.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Right, so quests. I don't think we're gonna do these two. That's fine. Gotta go to the Chanter. I got to go to the Mages Collective. Gotta go to the Blackstone Regulars. Okay, so we need to do those. We need to sense. Alright, this is funny. I'm gonna do this.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Give him a sovereign. Hope this will get you off the street.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't. Thank you, sir.
Right, so we're almost at the lands meet, which is pretty cool. And it means that we're very close to the end of the game here. Where are we? Oh, we came out of the alienage. That's why it's so weird.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orthamar.
As there is but one world, one life.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those...
And he is our maker. They are sinners.
Don't
who
need
have given
that.
their love to false gods. What? No mention of it.
A little something extra. For friendship.
Oh dear. Okay, saving. Alright, so that worked alright. So let that be a lesson to you. Mods, they're great, but they can break your game. It's just a price you have to pay. See? They can break your game.
Have you heard the news about How? Everyone in the city has. Brylan must be pleased.
That half-blood is as cold as the mountains. Did they not serve together in the war?
Oh, I can hardly speak ill of the sense or conscience of any man simply for wishing Randon Howe dead. You've met him. The man made vipers seem personable.
Well, I didn't say I was shedding any tears over his passing. He never was any friend of mine.
There's nothing more to say. Pester someone else.
I always feel like I'm missing something here.
The captain sends his regards.
My father has led the irregulars through some tough times, but it's clear that his judgment is faulty from age and it's time for new blood to head up the guild. You'll find him Dunram in the market district, likely surrounded by his sycophants. Do whatever you need necessary to convince him that his son's leadership is the best chance for this guild to thrive. Okay.
Maker's blessings upon you,
I
Warden.
don't think we'll be doing that. I can't remember how it goes, but...
I will have to speak with the Grand Cleric about
Probably.
this. And soon,
Hebron
I
has
think.
done nothing since we've arrived except spend coin on herself.
So...
Stay in Denerim.
Still got one last one for them. And I don't think we're gonna do those, which is fine. So we'll go back into the market
Much longer,
district.
I'll have to send her to a cloister.
No need for such drastic measures. She's only a child.
How old is she now? 15?
Market district. Do you see anybody? No. No. Not over by the alienage. Oh, I think I know where they are.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
We know, Gorham. We know.
Ah, Warden, we finally meet. I know why you're here. Talran sent you. My own son wants me dead. Well, I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition.
Why would he want you dead?
He is an ambitious child, hungry for the guild to be the way it was in his grandfather's day, a violent band bolstered by secret funding from the nobility. He disagrees with my belief that we can make our way without such backroom dealing. We can, instead, work with honor and integrity.
I happen to agree with you.
I appreciate you saying that, Warden. It's good to know that my beliefs are shared by someone of your station. I have wrestled with my own emotions about my son for some time, in fear that I may have to turn a blade on him myself. But I cannot bring myself to do it. Kill my own son, even if it's what's best for my men.
No, I could take care of him for you.
I ache even discussing this, but Talran has killed his opponents and bullied my men. It has to stop. Challenge him to a duel and defeat him. Return to one of our posts, and I will reward you.
Consider it done.
As much as I appreciate your help, I cannot see you after the deed is done. Despite everything, you will still be the one who killed my son. Last I heard, he was headed toward Lothering. You should find him there. Come, men. Evil thoughts make me thirsty for ale.
This is really cold to put your own father under the knife, and I really don't think that colluding with the nobility is the way to go about things. Oh, that means I have to go. Fine. World map. World map. So I want to go toward Lothering. Only Lothering is kind of dead. So we kind of got to go there. Yep. So there's Terran Hawkwind.
My friend. Look, everyone, it's our Grey Warden associate. Do you have business with me?
I'm here to kill you.
I suppose my father got to you. Did he tell you about honor and integrity, about my evil plans to conquer the guild? His beliefs are outdated and destructive. Since I put my plans in place, this guild has blossomed. We are better funded and better equipped than ever. You were part of that. Stopping his supply chains, bribing nobles in Denerim. Take pride, my friend. We are remaking the Irregulars into a political force.
How much is your life worth to you?
I am a rich man. I could be convinced to pass some of those riches on to you. I suggest that this be the last of our business together, my friend. Come, men. Let's see about tracking the old man down.
Not sure I want to do that, actually. Do I? Screw it. I've never done it that way before. So we'll do it that way.
It shall be done.
Okay. Let's go back to Denerim. No, come on. Alright. Gosh, that is an awful lot. Oh, these are our guys. Okay.
Spawn. Damn you!
No.
Very well. Enough! I shall do.
Ah! Okay. Stop recording. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop this recording and then I'll come back with the next one in the same area. So I will see you next time.